Karl Popper and falsification. Karl Popper changed the way we think about science. Even as a young boy, Karl thought about big questions in science and philosophy. Karl Raimund Popper was born in Austria's capital city, Vienna, on 28 July 1902. Karl Popper was a philosopher who began his life and career in Vienna. He fled Europe during the rise of Nazis prior to the World War II, moved from Austria to New Zealand, and then settled in England at the London School of Economics. Pseudoscience versus science. The problem that Karl worked on was the problem of demarcation. Scientific theories should be developed through a method of hypothesis and refutations. Scientific theories should be subject to falsifiability. They should be developed via a series of trial and error. They should aim to be falsified because only like this we can get closer to the truth. They should be testable and specific. What is falsifiability? According to Popper, scientists are always trying to show that their own theories are false. That is, they are trying to falsify their own theory. He claimed that this is what distinguishes a real scientist from a pseudoscientist. Scientists never claim that a theory is true because they know there could always be a new observation that proves them wrong. Real science aims to be disproven and not confirmed. The principal idea here is that you don't drop a theory until it fails a test. Every genuine test of a theory is an attempt to falsify it or to refuse it. Testability is falsifiability, but there are degrees of testability. Some theories are more testable, more exposed to refutation than others. Confirming evidence should not count except when it is the result of a genuine test of a theory, and this means that it can be presented as a serious but unsuccessful attempt to falsify the theory. For example, as a child, you may have been told by your parents, read in children's book, or heard it from your siblings about the Santa Claus. Usually, kids will agree that such a thing exists because of the confirmational evidences present, such as the presence of gifts at midnight on Christmas. But if we want to be scientific, then our mission would not be looking for the confirming evidences, but irrefutable evidences instead. We might just stay up all night and may notice our parents sneaking into our room to place the presents.
Eine wissenschaftliche Theorie ist vielleicht wahr im Sinne des absoluten Wahrheitsbegriffes, aber wir können es nicht beweisen. Wir wissen nicht, ob sie wahr ist. Alles, was wir sagen können, ist, dass sie sich bewährt. Aber wir haben die Wahrheit sozusagen nicht in der Tasche. Und sogar wenn wir sie in der Tasche haben, kennen wir sie nicht als wahr. Können wir sie nicht als wahr identifizieren. Und aus diesem Grund ist also der absolute Wahrheitsbegriff mit Vorsicht zu gebrauchen. Das heißt, als ein Ideal oder was Kant eine regulative Idee genannt hat. Es ist eine regulative Idee, die leitet uns, reguliert unser Denken, aber es ist nicht eine Idee, die wir realisieren können und erreichen können und wissen können, hier haben wir die Wahrheit. Es gibt natürlich einfache Sätze, von denen wir wissen, dass sie wahr sind.
Theories should be specific and forbid certain things from happening. If a theory is disproven, then it should be abandoned. Popper and his insights actually tell us a lot about knowledge in the philosophical sense. For him, knowledge was about probability and contingency. We are justified in believing whatever seems most probable, given our current data, and we should always be willing to revise.